Alright, so, as the last time we left off, the Qunari that I created, she is now captured. Cassandra's talking to her. I know we kind of skipped that section a little bit, but it's alright. Don't worry about it. I swear, I promise you did not miss much. Alright? I promise, don't worry. So, now we are continuing on to the next section of the Femme Qunari Rogue gameplay. So yeah, alrighty then. Here we go. So, I I've always played a very nice character. So with the playthroughs that I've done, so I think this time, I don't know. I think I'm kind of gonna be a smartass this time. Maybe until like I get to the like a later section, but I think this time I'm just gonna be a smartass. Kind of a little bit, so that's horrible. You think I did it? Remain silent. Let's say you think I did it.
You think I'm responsible?
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need her, Cassandra.
Let's see. Let's be sad. Let's be defensive. Let's be stupid. Let's be angry. I almost never get angry.
Whatever you think I did, I'm innocent.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then a woman?
A woman?
She reached out to me, but then...
Go to the forward camp, Lillian. I will take her to the rift.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you.
There's another Dragon Age game coming out. I'm already thinking of like all the rest of the stuff that I'm gonna ask you guys to decide for me later. I'm pretty excited actually.
We call it the Breach. It's a
I like the
massive
icy
rift
blue
into
eyes.
the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world. Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
You say it may be the key. To doing what?
Closing the breach. Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly. It is our only
Isn't
chance.
it bad that I
however.
don't really like Cassandra? I mean, Cassandra's
yours.
kind of badass and all, but I don't
You
really
still
like
think I
her.
did this? To myself?
Not intentionally. Something clearly went wrong.
And if I'm not responsible?
Someone is, and you are our only suspect. You wish to prove your innocence? This is the only way.
So I don't really have a choice about this.
None of us has a choice.
I don't know, I'd be pretty upset and angry too if I was just kind of taken prisoner and just... Yeah, I'd be pretty upset. So you know what, I'm gonna go with the angry option. I pretty much never pick the angry option whenever I play this game.
They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
Alright. We're just walking now. I'm kind of proud of my character I made. Damn, my bridge is huge. Sorry, I'm just doing a quick save. Alright. I saved, now I'm back. Alright, so we are here with Minerva Adaar, our femme Qunari, who is a rogue. And yeah, we're going into the second part, Wrath of Heaven? Sorry, I thought I said Haven. So, yeah, going for a run. Also, if anybody wants, leave your comments below of who you think should my Qunari romance. I'll have options later. I'm not going to worry about that now.
The pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. Everything farther in the valley was laid waste, including the Temple of Sacred Ashes. I suppose you'll see.
Alright, I'm just gonna have the subtitles for you guys, because some people might want to know. So let me do that. Okay. Ooh, I didn't know that you can change the voices. Ooh, that would be fun. I wonder what medium looks like in subtitles. We'll find out.
Soon enough.
Alright, let's go to the next part. Loving her eyes, by the way.
Stay behind me.
Oh, got hit in the...
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
A demon attacked me. What was I supposed to do?
You don't need to fight.
Are you saying it won't happen again?
You're right. I cannot protect you. And I cannot expect you to be defenseless. I should remember you did not attempt to run.
Alright.
Take these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the fort.
Ooh, I got a Avatar. Can I put it on? Can I put it on? Can I put this Ravishing Avatar on? I can! Now I get face paint! Awesome! It's gonna be fun.
Come, or fight. We are on our own for now. There! Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
I kinda like this whole rogue thing. It's actually pretty fun. Ooh, some more stuff. Always collect stuff. If this is the first time you've ever played this game or you just want to see a walkthrough, always collect stuff. Just always do it. Always collect resources and whatnot, herbs, metals, and all that, just because if you're like me, and if you watched my other videos with my warrior elf, I make my own armor. I think it's better that way. I think you get better armor in general. First time I ever played this game was with my PlayStation 3, and I didn't make any armor or any swords, and I still beat the game. It's just, oh man, now that I make my own, it's like, how did I beat this game without like making my own armor or just anything like that? Because it is so useful to collect your resources and what I didn't even upgrade. I think I maybe upgraded a potion once, and it was just to like make the duration longer. So I have no clue how I beat this game. No clue. Also with this walkthrough, I won't play anything that involves like getting your levels up and whatnot. Like if I'm just walking around just to walk around, I won't. You don't need to see that boringness, but I figured at least like with some of the missions and whatnot, you can walk through them and see. And whoever you guys decide to have me romance for the Femme Qunari, more than welcome to watch that. I'll probably make a separate video just for that. So, yeah.
We're getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon.
Getting close to the rifts. The thing with this one is that you gotta stand far away.
Quickly, before more come through!
What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
You mean this?
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wing. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
Are you with the Chantry, or...?
Was that a serious question?
Technically, I'm a prisoner, just like you.
I brought you here to tell your story to the Divine. Clearly, that is no longer necessary.
Yet, here I am. Lucky for you, considering current events.
That's a nice crossbow you have there.
Ah, isn't she? Bianca and I have been through a lot together.
You named your crossbow Bianca.
Of course. And she'll be great company in the valley.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Solus is an apostate, well-versed in such matters.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the Fade. Far beyond the experience of any circle mage. I came to offer whatever help I can give with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed regardless of origin.
I have less choice in volunteering to help.
Cassandra, you should know, the magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is no mage, Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well, Bianca's excited.
Alright. Is there anything I can
This
collect?
way,
I
down
like
the bank.
collecting
The
things.
road ahead is blocked.
We must move quickly.
I think I just got another bow, but I don't know if it's the same as the one I have. Let's give it a check. It's 42, why not? Right. I promise I won't, like, every time I get a new item I won't do it. It's just because it's the beginning of the game I might do it. Okay. Also, if I didn't tell you already, I'm gonna upload Minerva walkthroughs on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Weekends are my day where I'm just gonna work and then come home. So, yeah, I work on the weekends, but I have Tuesday and Wednesday off, so it's pretty much what I get to do. Sorry, I hate the tactical mode. I just hate it. I've been all the way down there in another playthrough. There's not really anything all the way, like, far end to what looks like the west, but it might not be, so. I've already been all the way down there. I don't remember there being anything really important. And can somebody please tell me what the heck aquamarine is used for, or if I can just sell it? I've looked it up and people keep telling me, oh, some of them you need, some of them you don't. And it's like, just give me a list of, like, the things I don't need, because I've played this game so many times that I can't remember. And in my other game, I think I just got rid of, like, the silver and the rubies and whatnot, and so far it hasn't been needed, so yeah. And if I have to buy it back, then I'll just have to buy it back. I've pretty much just always bought and sold things, like, from the Inquisition and whatnot, just because I just don't care. So yeah. Anyway, if you know what I can and can't sell in the random inventory so I can have more room to carry stuff in, let me know in the comments. And yeah.
So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
It's true. It's very true.
I hope Liliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
Also, I'm gonna make in the comments, I'm gonna make what section, like, missions I've completed. I don't know if I've said that already, but if I have, sorry. But I'm not gonna tell you, unless it's like a big major one or one that I hate greatly, I probably won't tell you which one. So just to keep an eye out on the mission sections to the right, you know, right now where it says the Wrath of Heaven. Keep an eye out for that, so. And look like to see when it's completed and whatnot. Ooh, level 2. Oh, they want me to do it now, apparently. Okay, well, knives are kind of useless. kind of like this rogue though.
Gone. Open the gate.
It's pretty fun.
We are clear for the moment. Well done.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
Right. Nobody needs it, so okay. But hey, let's grab the supply cache anyway.
Here they come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who she is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
So none of you are actually in charge here.
You killed everyone who was in charge! Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
How do you think we should proceed?
God, I don't know. How should we proceed? I don't know. Can somebody else ask, like, Varric or something like that?
Now you're asking me what I think.
You have the mark.
And you are the one we must keep alive. Since we cannot agree on our own.
Rogues are a little bit more like... a little bit more sneaky. She's kind of a bitch. So. I don't know. I don't really like taking the mountain, though. The mountain, I just don't like taking it. This one is just straightforward, really easy. I kind of want to take that. But she's a rogue, so... maybe she should take the mountain map. I don't know why it's taking me so long to answer this question. Now let's do this one.
Use the mountain path. Work together. You all know what's at stake.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
The tunnel should be just ahead. The path to the temple lies just beyond it.
What manner of tunnel is this? A mine?
Part of an old mining complex. These mountains are full of such paths.
And your missing soldiers are in there somewhere?
Along with whatever has detained them.
We shall see soon enough.
I've noticed this before. Did I upgrade on something? No, it was just another thing. Okay. That'd be great right now. A torch. Torch would be great. I've never played Dragon Age Origins or the second one. I wonder if you go to some of the same places. I saw that you do go to Haven in the first one, but it's different. It's like only the town part. You don't actually go to this big monastery part.
That cannot be all of them.
So the others could be holed up ahead.
Our priority must be the breach. Unless we seal it soon, no one is safe.
I'm leaving that to our Qunari friend here.
1 second, guys. Sorry. All right.
Lieutenant, you're alive.
Just barely.
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Thank the Maker you finally arrived, Lady Cassandra. I don't think we could have held out much longer.
Thank our prisoner, Lieutenant. She insisted we come this way.
The prisoner? Then you...
We have to get to the breach, and quickly.
To the breach? I don't...
The way into the valley behind us is clear for the moment. Go, while you still can.
At once. Quickly, let's move!
The path ahead appears to be clear of demons as well.
Let's hurry before that changes. Down the ladder. That's the way to the temple.
Alright. Don't just jump, guys. It's very similar to Skyrim.
Holes in the Fade don't just accidentally happen, right?
If enough magic is brought to bear, it is possible.
But there are easier ways to make things explode.
That is true.
We will consider how this happens once the immediate danger is past.
The Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it?
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
If you came the other way, you'd come that way.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple. This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I'm assuming you have a plan to get me up there.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Alright.
Now is the hour of our victory. Bring forth the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
Keep the sacrifice still.
Someone help me! That is Divine Justinia's voice.
Sorry guys, I'm walking just so you guys can hear all the talking if there's more. Which I don't believe there is, so we'll just keep going.
What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
What's going on here?
Run while you can! Hold them!
We have an intruder. Slay the Qunari.
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The Fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready!
Gonna stay far away. Kind of like this whole rogue thing, except like
Wear it down.
disrupt the rift.
The demon is vulnerable. Now! More coming through the rift.
Gonna go to the other side. Slightly tough. Do not like this whole... This is hard. Oh man. I gotta walk away, walk away, walk away, walk away, walk away, walk away. Man, if you're an archer and you've got Cassandra's Souls in there, it's kind of a sucky party to have right now. Should at least have like a Cole or something like that.
Now! Do it! Okay, I think after this is where I'm going to leave you guys off for part 1. I might as well just get to the end while we're at it. I mean, come on, it's just the beginning of the game. Why not?
at least finish up to the whole Dragon Age Inquisition intro part. Why not?
Oh! I didn't know you were awake, I swear.
Is this another prison?
No? I mean, I don't think so.
Then where am I? Tell me.
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You are back in Haven, my lady. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
So a trial happens now, I suppose.
I don't know anything about that. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
I can imagine a little tiny elf being terrified of a Qunari. I can picture that. Because I'd be terrified too if I was a little tiny elf, you know, and whatnot. That just sounds terrifying. Ooh. I've got weaponry and stuff already. Oh yeah. Just so you know, I have every DLC. Every single one. So, if you see anything like that, it really is because I have every DLC, so if you don't have any of that, that's okay. Sar. You know what? She actually doesn't look bad in the stuff. It looks very good. Looks pretty good. How come in the elf one I feel like their stomach is more exposed? I don't know. She looks pretty good though, so we're gonna stay with this one though, just because it won't matter. I did it in another playthrough. Whoa. Where it didn't matter the clothes you wore. It changed anyway, so anyway, yeah, let's go see Cassandra.
I do not believe it.
Chain her! I want her prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
Let me guess. You need my help.
You have done plenty. Your actions will be taken into account by the new Divine.
Have a care, Chancellor. The breach is not the only threat we face.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone Most Holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to her for help.
So her survival, that thing on her hand, all a coincidence?
Providence. The Maker sent her to us in our darkest hour.
So you've changed your mind about me?
I was wrong. Perhaps I still am. I will not.
I don't want Minerva to be mean all the time.
We're not exactly what we needed.
Might as well just make her like mean, but she's confused, so she's just a confused human. In the end, she's only confused just because she's a Qunari. Why would they believe that she's the Herald of Andraste because she's a Qunari?
You know what this is, Chancellor? A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order, with or without your approval.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
When I woke up, I certainly didn't picture this outcome.
Neither did we.
I couldn't do the extras because I already know what it's all gonna say and whatnot. All right. When I first played this, I had no idea who the blonde guy was, or who Colin or Josephine were. They were just kind of random characters just around. I don't know where that is. Anyone can tell me where that is. If you want, you don't have to. I know that's Haven. Dragon Age Inquisition. Anyway, guys, this is where I'm gonna leave you off. I'm gonna leave you off right here, right at the end of the titles. So, yeah, I'll put a link below and show you what, not a link below. I'll put in the description box below what missions were completed and whatnot. So, yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Alright, until the next chapter of Minerva Adaar. Alright, I will see you guys later. Bye.